After you enjoy tonight's entertainment, take the time to look at Cards to Diecast 4's Flickr account. There you will find many albums with NASCAR trading cards in PSA, Beckett, and SGC form. And not only that, we have 2 verified pools albums, one for 2016 Panini Prizm Racing Checkered Flag Hits, and also for 1-of-1 Checkered Flag Hits from 2017 Select Racing. After evaluating these 2 albums, you notice that there's a 1-of-1 image that you have that you'd like to see added to these albums. Feel free to contact Cards to Diecast 4 and we'd love to add it. And with that said, ladies and gentlemen, hit that subscribe button and the like, and we will see you on the other side.
Cards to Diecast 4.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Cards to Diecast 4 channel. I want to thank you all for watching, and in this video, it is now time for us to crack open those 2 cases of 2016 Panini Certified Racing. As you can see, there's only 1 case before you, but this will be a dual case break, but because of my workstation, these cases were actually a lot larger than I thought they'd be. But let's go ahead here and still showcase those 2 cases, as you can see right there, 1 and 2. But let's go ahead and set aside this second case real quick, and let's go ahead and take this 1 case at a time. And we'll start off by showing you all that this is indeed a sealed case. As you can see right here, the original Panini factory tape. Turn it over to its front, and as you can see, once again, no signs of the tape being torn away. Again, this is indeed a sealed case. There's going to be 12 boxes per case, and I believe it's 10 packs per box with 5 cards each. So we're going to be breaking 50 cards per box, and so that's what that is, 600 cards, I believe, if my math is correct. So what we're going to go ahead and do here is that we are going to go ahead and showcase the 12 boxes of this case, and then when it's time for us to go to case number 2, we'll go ahead and do the same thing with that second case. But let's go ahead now and showcase the boxes for this case right here. Nice clean tear of the tape, and I know again space is a little bit tight here, but what we're going to go ahead and do after I do this right here and showcase to you all the 12 boxes that we'll be breaking here. Oh, 2 more in there actually. But before we actually go breaking, we're going to go and showcase all the stickers that are usually found with these NASCAR breaks, or boxes rather, so that you guys know it's on the up and up. And so what I mean here is that we're going to go here, show that this is a sealed box, and if you can actually see, this is box with the ending of 8451. If you could see that, I don't know if you'll be able to see it very well, but that's 8451. And then this here, you can't really see, it is clipped off there at the corner, but it does look like it ends in 153. Yeah, 153. The next box has a serial number of 4176. Next box is going to feature 4152. The next box is going to feature just a 3 and a 4. Unfortunately, I can't get those last few digits there except for the 3 and a 4. And then the next box is going to feature, I believe, a 7 and a 2. Again, it's going to be kind of clipped off there, unfortunately. Next box is going to feature 4167. My eyesight's not very good, so that's why I have to keep looking it up real close here. 4832 is going to be the next box. And then 1591. And then we have box 4912. Next box is going to feature 1230. And then our last box here is going to feature 4074. And those will be our 12 boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So this is going to be our 12 boxes here. So let's go ahead and grab our first 4. And I'm going to set the rest of these aside, because we're going to have to go back to how I usually would showcase my videos, just because that's the only way the lighting will work. But as we just went through all the serial codes so that you guys know that this is all on the up and up, and we're going to go ahead and try to break ourselves some fire here. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. And before you guys continue, because I'm sure some of you are saying, hey, you know that you're going to wear gloves. Well, indeed I'm going to. I was fortunate enough to be able to pick up one of these cases of the Venom Steel nitrile gloves. It was the last box at Walmart, and I was actually quite fortunate to be able to pick that up. So I want to make sure I put these on right in front of you in the camera, because some of you I know that are very particular to that, if you will. So let me go ahead and put these gloves on. They fit very good. I'm actually glad I found these, because the ones that I was going to wear was a little bit thicker, and I was concerned that I wouldn't be able to feel the cards as well. Again, this is going to be case number 1, or box number 1 rather. And again, showcasing that serial number. I don't know if you guys were able to see it very well, but this one here is 4176. And so there you go. Again, as you can see, it is a sealed box. And with that said, though, let's go ahead and get this break started, shall we? And again, we're going to be popping open about 50 cards here. There's going to be 2 autographs and 2 memorabilia. And I'm not sure how exactly it would be classified if you have one of those swatch autographs. But again, good luck to everyone. Hopefully this break here will produce to you the hits that you want. So there you go. You see an empty box, and again, I believe it said 10 packs. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 packs. So let's go ahead. Not 10 packs, 10 packs, if you will. So let's do this thing. I'm ready. I am ready indeed. The very first pack is going to feature Austin Dillon. Probably be better to zoom in here a little bit. We're going to be having Austin Dillon, and of course you guys have seen these cards enough, so I won't say I'm going to blast through the base cards, but I'm not going to take too long with them. We're going to have ourselves a William Byron rookie card. I'm probably going to go ahead and top load that for the winner there. And then our first numbered card is going to be an Epix Red. This is the red parallel out of 75, 41 of 75 Epix for Dale Earnhardt Jr. Congratulations to that winner there. Then we're going to have Junior Johnson, and then we're going to have Kurt Busch. Next pack is going to be a thicker pack, so we might be getting our first memorabilia or memorabilia autograph card here. We got Paul Menard for our first base card. Then we have Mark Martin, Immortals, and our first autograph is going to be for Jeffrey Earnhardt. So congratulations to the Jeffrey Earnhardt spot. This card here is 189 of 199, so we almost got the last in print, but there you go. That is going to be top loaded, and I think I still have enough of those perfect fit sleeves to actually go over that as well. And then of course here's my gal here, Danica Patrick with the mean mug, and then we have ourselves Elliott Sadler. And for those of you who may have missed it in the description, yes, all cards ship, including your base. So here we go now with pack number 3 of box number 1. We have Immortals Terry Labonte. Then we have ourselves David Reagan. And then our next memorabilia hit's going to go to the Martin Truex Jr. spot. And that is, let's see here, a gold 4 of 25 for the Martin Truex Jr. spot. There you go, congratulations there. And the last 2 cards for this pack will be Ty Dillon and Casey Mears. In our next pack here, I believe this is pack number 4, we have our first relic and our first autograph down. Christopher Bell rookie card. And then we have Rico Abreu, Landon Castle. And then we have our first dummy stock here. And then we have Ryan Reed and Ernie Irvan, Immortal. So that's our base pack there. Next pack is going to feature Jamie McMurray, Richard Petty Immortals, and then our next card is going to be, again, congratulations to the Dale Earnhardt Jr. spot, and it's going to be Gold Team 133 of 199. So this must be the base Gold Team for Dale Earnhardt Jr. I'll show you the back as well. Congratulations to the Dale Earnhardt Jr. spot. And then we have Carl Edwards, car card, followed by Brandon Jones, base card. Here's our next pack. This one's going to feature AJ Allmendinger, Martin Truex Jr. We have Kyle Busch. We have Darrell Waltrip Immortals, followed by Ryan Truex. Our next pack is going to feature ourselves another autograph coming up here. It's going to be one of those it's going to be an auto only card here. Clint Boyer. And then we have, what is this, Ned Jarrett here, Immortals. And then our next autograph will go to the J.J. Yaley spot. Congratulations there for you. Pretty cheap buy, I would say, certainly. J.J. Yaley. And this one here is going to be the base 36 of 235. Again, 36 of 235 autograph for J.J. Yaley. And then we're going to have Bill Elliott Immortals, followed by Joey Logano car card. So now we have both of our autographs down for box number 1. Let's see what our second memorabilia hit's going to look like, and this is going to be a thick pack here, so hopefully we're going to find out right now what that is. Here we have Michael Annett, base card there. Nicole Behar or Bear. And then we have Denny Hamlin, dual relic. Look at that. Nice hit right there. Swatches, dual swatches. This is the red, I believe. And this is the first in print, 1 of 75. Congratulations there. Anna Parkhurst rookie card here. And then Jimmy Johnson will round out that pack there. And so now let's go ahead and see if we can't at least get ourselves a good base parallel, or at least wrap up this box here for box number 1 of our break. We have Jack Ingram, We have Jeb Burton. And then I forgot about these die cuts here. We have a die cut for Michael Waltrip in his Maxwell House uniform. This appears to be the base version. And this one here is 110 of 199. 110 of 199 for the Legends die cut for Michael Waltrip. And then we have Dale Earnhardt Jr. And then we have Immortals for Jeff Bodine, not Jeff Burton, I was about to say that. And then our final pack for box number 1. We have Brad Keselowski, about to forget what he was. And then we have Danica Patrick. And then we do have a numbered parallel. This one's going to be for Red, Martin Truex Jr. And this here is number 12 of 75. 12 of 75 for Martin Truex Jr. And then we're going to conclude here with a pair of Joe Gibbs Racing cards in Matt Kenseth, I believe. Yeah, Matt Kenseth, it's not Eric Jones. Matt Kenseth and Kyle Busch. And that will wrap up box number 1. Here we go now again, our next sealed box. Let's zoom out a little bit so you guys can see that is indeed a sealed box. This is the 153, the one with the 153 clipped out right there. But let's go ahead and do this. So let's try to get let's get one of those low numbered cards here for us. I wish I figured out where I kept my blade at. Could open these boxes a little bit better here. Again, let's go ahead and open, looking for 10 packs. As you can see right there, let's count them before you here. We got 1 pack, we got 2 packs, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So there we have all 10 of our packs. Thank you for Panini for doing what you advertise. And let's break open pack number 1. Pack number 1 is going to feature Casey Kane. And then we're going to have Joey Logano. And then our first numbered card is going to be a blue Jamie McMurray Famed Rides. And this one here is 36 of 50. 36 of 50 Famed Rides for Mr. Jamie McMurray, the now retired Jamie McMurray. And then we have Donnie Allison, Immortals base, followed by car card for Kevin Harvick. Zoom in a little bit more here as we go now for pack number 2. Thin pack here, and it looks like we're going to have our first autograph popping up right here. This is Dave Marcus Immortals. And then we have Tyler Reddick, and congratulations to the Kyle Busch spot. This is going to be a big hit. Let's try to get that big hit here. Boom, blue parallel, blue mirror blue. And I think, let's see if he was short printed. That he was indeed 2 of 18. Congratulations to the Kyle Busch spot. 2 of 18 signatures, mirror blue for Kyle Busch. Congratulations there. Cole Custer. And then we have ourselves Mr. Denny Hamlin. Excellent pack right there. Excellent. Now we have ourselves a thick pack here. So let's see if we get ourselves a memorabilia auto or a memorabilia card, or if it's just one of those dummy stocks. And it looks like we're going to get ourselves a memorabilia hit coming up. We have ourselves Immortals, Ricky Craven. And then who is this? This is Ben Rhodes. Ben Rhodes. And then Austin Dillon is going to be our memorabilia hit number 1, quad relic there for Austin Dillon. I believe this is the base, indeed it is. I believe 194. Pardon me, I believe that's 184 actually. 184 of 199 quad relic for Austin Dillon. And then we have Josh Wise, followed by Denny Hamlin. Our next pack here is going to be for Tony Stewart, Matt DiBenedetto, and I could already tell from these 2016 cards, some of these drivers look a lot younger in these pictures than they do now. Here is Michael McDowell, dummy stock there, and then we have Morgan Shepherd, and then we have Bobby Allison Immortals. So that's our base pack there. Our next pack is a thin pack, so will it be an auto only pack? And Colin Cabray is going to be our next card, and then we're going to have Dave Marcus Immortals, Tyler Reddick, and no, it looks like it's going to be another base pack here. Rookie card here for Eric Jones, and then we have ourselves Brendan Gaughan. Another thin pack is going to be an autograph. No, it's going to be one of our die cuts here. It's going to be Rusty Wallace Immortals base. We have Eric Almirola going in here with his base cards. Red Skills, number 5 of 75 for Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Congratulations. Fred Lorenzen is going to close out this pack along with Kate Dallenbach. Next pack here is going to go for Cole Witt, and then we have Regan Smith, and then we have our second autograph of the pack. It's going to be for Mr. Michael McDowell. Doesn't matter if it's a Michael McDowell. Let's try to get that big number. Big number. No, we're not going to get the big number. It's going to be the base version. I believe this is going to be a pretty high number one. 125 of 225. Or 299 rather, 125 of 299 for Michael McDowell autograph right there. Here we go with Matt Kenseth, followed by the now retired Carl Edwards. Next pack is going to be Christopher Bell. Then we have Rico Abreu, and then we are going to have our second memorabilia hit is going to be a dual swatches blue for Trevor Bayne, and this is going to be 45 of 50 for Trevor Bayne. And then we have David Gilliland, followed by Trevor Bayne again. Next pack is going to be Tony Stewart. Then we have ourselves, who is this now? This is Cameron Haley. And then we have a Famed Rides base, or I believe this is the base. We'll essentially consider this the base here. This is number 27 of 199 for the base Famed Rides for Joey Logano. And then we will conclude this pack with the rookie card for Garrett Smithley, followed by Immortals, Danny Chocolate Myers. And now we have one more pack to go for box number 2. Let's see what we can do here to close this pack out. Kevin Harvick. We have Immortals, Jeff Burton. And then we have a gold. Look at that. Glenn Wood gold. Look at that sheen right there. Very good looking card here. Glenn Wood is going to be 23 of 25. Almost got that 21. We'd be able to consider that a car card, if you will, or a car number card. Glenn Wood. This is number 79 on the checklist for Glenn Wood Immortals. Congratulations on that spot. John Hunter Nemechek base. And then we have Dylan Lupton. 8451 is going to be the serial number for this box here. Again, 8451. As you can see, it is indeed a sealed box. Flip it around, all the way around. And now let's go ahead and break this thing open here. Toss that to the side here. Again, this is box number 3, and I'm already starting to get a little paranoid out of that little stack of cards that's already building up. It's just part of my OCD there. I apologize for that, but this is the reason why I have to stop and collate, because I don't want to get too far behind. It's just something you got to deal with when dealing with me here. So those are our packs. And as you can see there is absolutely nothing in the box. Set that aside. Let's do the pack count before we go anywhere else. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So Panini kept their word there indeed. So set the rest of those packs aside, and let's now go to pack number 1 of box number 3, and let's try to get ourselves one of those big top stars like that Kyle Busch autograph that we just pulled. Here we go now with Greg Biffle, Ricky Stenhouse, then we have Jamie McMurray, Ryan Truex, and then we have Eric Jones. Pack number 2 of box number 3. We have Brendan Poole, Immortals Terry Labonte, David Reagan. So we're going to get a couple of these base packs out of the way first. Here we go again with a base for Joey Logano card. And still with the same paint scheme pretty much. And then we have Immortals for Darrell Waltrip. And I forgot about the fact that they have the you can see right there, actually, the light's all screwy here, but you can see that colored bar right there that they would usually stamp the number on, but even with the base cards they forgot to take it out. So again, I think this is a little bit of the learning curve, if you will, for Panini and NASCAR. But anyway, here we go now for the following pack. This is a thick pack, so let's see if we're going to get ourselves our first mem card, and indeed we're going to. Again with the Glenwood Immortals, this time the base. And then we have a Martin Truex Jr. with the base card there. And then we have our first double swatches, dual relic card base for Eric Almirola. And this one here is going to be 286 of 299. So we're just missing the last imprint with some of these high numbered cards. If you gotta get a high numbered card, at least you want to try to get the card number, or at least get the last or first imprint. Jeff Bodine, Immortals, followed by again another rookie card for Miss Anna Parkhurst. So that's one memorabilia card down. Still trying to find our 2 autographs and the remaining relic card, if you will. Bubba Wallace is going to pop out here to start us off here with this pack. And then we have Brad Keselowski. And again, we have another base insert card, 154, 199 for Clint Boyer Epics. Dummy stock card there. And then we have Kyle Busch card, and then we have Dale Earnhardt Jr. card base as well. Next pack coming up here. Let's try to do this here. We got ourselves Eric Almirola, Kyle Larson, and then we have Eric Jones, red. This is going to be 24 of 75. 24 of 75. This is not Eric Jones. This is Matt Kenseth. Pardon me, Matt Kenseth. I got to remember that as I'm packing these things here. Again, Matt Kenseth with the red card. And then we have Kurt Busch for the base. And then Matt Kenseth, again, card for the parallel, or the base of the parallel that we just pulled there. And so here we go. Next pack is going to feature Regan Smith, Rusty Wallace, and then I think we got ourselves a pretty good kit here. Indeed, we do have a gold, again shining with that gold, this time the Epics for Mr. Carl Edwards, and this one is going to be 2 of 25, so we just missed the first imprint, but still an excellent hit there. Epics gold parallel for Carl Edwards. And then let's conclude here, Elliott Sadler and Immortals for Junior Johnson. Next pack will be for Cameron Haley. And then we have Cole Witt, and guys, ooh, is this what it is? Guys, congratulations, if you will. Gold team autograph. Look at that. I think that's going to be our case hit, if you will. Gold team autograph. This is a base, unfortunately, but still a good card. 11 of 50. Gold team for Dale Earnhardt Jr. Excellent hit right there. That will be sleeved up here in just a few moments after we finish these next two boxes here. Casey Mears base, and then we have ourselves Danica Patrick again with the mean mug. Excellent hit right there. Dale Earnhardt Jr. autograph indeed. So let's see if we can't top that card even better. We have ourselves Immortals for Jeff Burton. And then we have Tony Stewart. Kurt Busch. Again, Kurt Busch dual swatches. Here's our second, not autograph, but rather relic. 240 of 299. 240 of 299. Excellent hit right there. Dual swatch for Kurt Busch. And we'll close out with Immortals for Ernie Irvan, followed by Ty Dillon. And then the last two packs. Let's see what we can get here. Another thick pack here. So let's see. I think this is a dummy stock. It is. It's unfortunately a dummy stock here. We got Casey Kane, Joey Logano, Kevin Harvick, and then, like I said, the dummy stock. And then we have Brandon Jones, followed by Ryan Reed. And then finally, the last pack to conclude, box number 3. We have Bobby Labonte, Alex Bowman, and we have ourselves our next autograph, and it's going to be a good one here. Up and coming driver, Christopher Bell. Base potential signatures autograph right there. Let's see. It is going to be 77 of 1. What was that? 175. 77 of 175 for autograph Christopher Bell. Good hit right there indeed. Excellent. It's going to be a good kid right there. I think it's going to be most certainly. Jimmy Johnson is going to be our next base, and then Immortals base for Bill Elliott. Here's our last box here for the first 4 boxes, and this is going to be a 4152. Again, 4152 sealed box, as you can see here. And let's get to it. Let's try to get a couple more big hits here. I want to do better than that high number Dale Jr. hit. I want another good auto in this box here. Not just for the rest of this case, but in this box alone right here. So I am wanting a lot of good stuff here for you all. Again, here you have the packs. Absolutely nothing in the box. Let's count the packs before we continue. We got 1 pack, we got 2 packs, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So Panini kept their word, and therefore I will now keep my word, and we will now go to pack number 1 of box number 4. We got David Reagan, we got Greg Biffle, and then we have base skills for Brian Scott. This is 197 of 199. Man, we're just missing those last imprints here for these high number cards. And then we have Harry Gant, Immortals, Casey Kane car card. thick pack here, but it's actually going to be, this is going to be a good hit. We got a good hit coming here. So who is this? This is Brennan Poole again. We got ourselves, this is going to be a good hit. Good hit. Let's try to, in fact, it's going to be a Chase Elliott, and that looks like an autograph here, guys. But let me go ahead here real quick. Do I have them available? I don't know. Let's see here. I want to get some good vibes going with that hit. Let's try to get some good vibes coming out of it. Just give me any top card here. Let's see if we can't pull out something. There we go. This is a good hit, obviously, you could tell. So let's just go ahead and have that card kiss each other just for a little bit. Let's try to get that good energy coming out. Chase Elliott, it looks like this is going to be a freshman fire suit autograph. And let's go ahead. Congratulations to the winner. Flip it around. Still a good hit, though, nonetheless, though. This is 28 of 99 freshman fire suit autograph for Chase Elliott. Should have chosen a different card is what I should have done. But excellent hit right there. Again, this is already starting to look like a pretty good break. I'm really feeling good that I'm doing this. Ryan Newman. And then we have Dale Earnhardt Jr. Next pack. And let's see here. We got ourselves Bobby Labonte. And then we have Alex Bowman. And then our first relic card is going to be a red Carl Edwards. Congratulations on the Carl Edwards spot there. 14 of 75 red quad relic for Carl Edwards. Trying to be very gentle with everybody's cards here. Reed Sorensen, and then we have J.J. Yaley. Next pack is going to be for Brad Keselowski. Then we have Glenn Wood, Martin Truex Jr., and then we have a dummy stock, followed by Daniel Suarez, and then we have Immortals. So there's one of our base packs down. Let's go ahead and try to get that second base pack out of the way. And then we have Kyle Larson. No, we're actually going to get a numbered hit here. Bubba Wallace. And then we have Cameron Haley. This time it's going to be the red parallel. And this is going to be 30 of 75 for Cameron Haley. Jimmy Johnson. And then we have Daniel Hemrick. And that will close out that pack right there. A few more packs left for box number 4. And here we go now with Austin Dillon. Rookie card for William Byron. Of course, that's going to be top loaded as well. And then we have Dale, or not Dale, what am I thinking? Brad Keselowski, Immortals, Junior Johnson, Kurt Busch. And then we have Paul Menard. We have Mark Martin, and then we have our second autograph of the box, and it's going to be for Josh Wise. And I'm actually going to put the card up right now. If you are interested, if you're willing to spend, as of this video, $100, you actually could buy his 1/1 autograph from 2016 Prizm Racing from Amazon. But as I said, it's going to set you back $99. But anyway, here we go. Back to the card itself. And let's flip this card around. Let's see. 1/1? No, it's going to be a blue, though. Very nice. I like that blue color here. This one here is going to be 25 of 25. So we actually got ourselves a last imprint autograph finally for Josh Wise, who I believe is now retired from driving. And I think he may be like a test driver, I think, for like Dale Earnhardt Jr. or something like that. Racing, I should say, not the actual driver. Danica Patrick again with the mean mug, which I had something numbered for her. And then Elliott Sadler. Again, trying to get that green emerald signatures. If I can't get, at least I hope I'm able to get a bunch of other people their dream hits out of this 2 cases here. Rico Abreu, and then we have ourselves Landon Castle, and then I know this guy's gonna be happy. Anytime he could pull a Casey Mears hit, they're definitely gonna be happy for it. We have ourselves Casey Mears swatches, and this is 178 of 210. Again, I apologize. It's hard to read these numbers anyway, but of course I gotta zoom in with my eyes here. In fact, sometimes, because everybody's so addicted to cell phones, I've literally sometimes done this with physical objects. Like I could actually enhance and zoom in. But here we go. Casey Mears. I already forgot the number. It's out of 210, 178 of 210 for dual swatches for Casey Mears. And then we have Ty Dillon base, and then we also have a Casey Mears base hit for him to go along with that dual swatches relic. Last 2 packs for box number 4, and then Richard Petty Immortals, Christopher Bell, Richard Petty, and then this is a numbered copy, and this is going to be out of 50. This is 4 of 50 blue. It's not Petty blue, but it's still blue nonetheless for Richard Petty. Congratulations. Dummy stock, numbered card with a dummy stock, and then we have Ryan Reed, and then we have Ernie Irvan. And then our last pack, try to pull something nice out of this pack here. Let's do this. Ricky Stenhouse Jr., Jamie McMurray, and then we have a gold Epics for Texas Terry. Congratulations on that hit there. This is 17 of 25 for Terry Labonte. Texas Gold. Congratulations there. And then we have Carl Edwards and Brendan Jones to close out box number 4. So again, I don't want to leave these cards stacking up on top of each other. So this is the only time I'm going to mention it, because obviously I'm going to be editing this stuff out. But let me go ahead and collate all these cards here, put the cards necessary in top loaders and everything else, and then I will be back for box number 5 through 8. We saw that Lowe's card in the last 4 boxes to try to help suck in, or rather blow in, some one-of-one energy. Unfortunately, that Lowe's card didn't do it. So actually, let's go ahead and get a one-of-one card here. This is going to be our guess for the next 4 boxes, so just in case we get a pretty cool driver and we need to try to pump in some of that one-of-one energy, we're going to go to this Kevin Harvick signature swatch from 2017 Select. This is the true one-of-one. Pull this card pack fresh, sent it directly to SGC. Got the 10 autograph and the 9.5 for the card itself. So that's going to be our guess for the next 4 boxes. But anyway, now let's go to the actual case itself, and this is the one that only has the 7 and the 2. I don't know if you could see it from there, but this is the one that has the 7 and the 2. That's all you could tell from the code right there for the last 4 digits. Again, this is a sealed box, and now let's unseal it, and let's get ourselves some more of that one-of-one mojo going on. Actually, we haven't pulled any one-of-ones, but at least some of that high power stuff. I mean, we got ourselves a Chase Elliott, a Kyle Busch, and a Dale Earnhardt Jr. autograph. I think for 4 boxes, that's actually pretty good. So I'm hoping we didn't jinx ourselves and actually, you know, pretty much suck all the mojo out. We're just going to have nothing but duds from here on out. So anyway, there's the empty box. As you can see right there, there's nothing inside. Let's do the count of the packs itself. We got 1 pack, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So Panini kept their word, so let me go ahead and keep mine. So pack number 1 feels a little bit thick. So let's see if we're going to get ourselves our first memorabilia hit, or memorabilia autograph, and it does not look like we're going to. This is going to be our base pack here, or one of the 2 there. That's Ned Jarrett. We got AJ Allmendinger, and then we have Martin Truex Jr., and then we have our dummy stock, followed by Jeff Bodine, and another Anna Parkhurst. And then the next pack here, let me actually, there you go, that's be a little bit better for me. Next pack here is going to showcase what could be our next autograph, or numbered hit, or is it going to be our next base pack? That's Michael Annett, and it's going to be a base pack. We have Nicole Bear, and then we have Clint Boyer, and then we have car cards for Kyle Busch and Dale Earnhardt Jr. Next pack is now going to showcase, hopefully is the thin pack, so it's going to feature our next autograph. Danica for the car card. We have Jack Ingram, Jeb Burton, and we have ourselves another base pack, Kurt Busch, and then Matt Kenseth for the car card. So we've had 3 base packs, so I guess that's good. We could go ahead and get that stuff out of the way. And now let's go ahead here, and we're going to start off with a pretty cool card. The autograph, or not the autograph, but rather the rookie card from William Byron. And then we have the Brad Keselowski car card, and our first autograph of the box is going to be a base signature or certified potential signatures for Cole Custer with the Dale Jr. authentication sticker, and this one here is 275 of 287. Very unique number. I don't know if you could tell right there. I think you should be able to tell from there. Again, that's a pretty unique number. I think really, to be honest, they're just purging all the sticker autographs that they got from Cole Custer. I guess that's what makes it that unique number. There we have Elliott Sadler for our base, and then we have Junior Johnson again, and they'll wrap up our first autograph pack. And then let's go ahead with our next pack, and it is a thick one, so let's see if this is going to score us our first relic or relic autograph. And it looks like it's going to. Here we have Mark Martin with the Immortal, and then we have Austin Dillon, forgot who he was for a second, and then we have a Ty Dillon. It looks like it's going to be swatches. And unfortunately, it's another base version, but I guess we'll take it for what it is. Ty Dillon, and this is 75 of 299. Materials for Ty Dillon. And then we have Casey Mears, and then we have the Mean Mug herself. And here's our next pack. And it looks like we got some gold. Indeed, it looks like we're going to get some gold. Pardon me. And here we have Christopher Bell. We have Rico Abreu. And it's going to be for Mr. Ernie Irvan. Immortals Ernie Irvan Gold. Mirror Gold. And this one here is 10 of 25. 10 of 25. Mirror Gold for Ernie Irvan. There's the back of it, actually. Showcase the back of it as well. In fact, I set that aside right there. And then we have Brandon Jones and then Ryan Reed to round out that pack there. You know me, I like the thin packs because I'm trying to look for that Danica autograph, but for you all, some of you probably looking for the thicker packs, trying to get those autograph relics. But let's see here. We have Landon Castle. We have Paul Menard, and then we have Epics, base Epics for Carl Edwards. And this one here is 174 of 199. And then we have our dummy stock, followed by Ernie Irvan and Ty Dillon. And then let's see here. Our next pack, we got some blue coming up. Looks like it's going to be a Jamie McMurray, Richard Petty. I was about to say it's going to be a Famed Rides, and indeed it's going to. And look at that, very nice card right there for Terry Labonte. And this is 37 of 50 Famed Rides blue die cut. followed by base for car card, Casey Kane, and Carl Edwards. We have a thick pack here, and so this should be a relic, or it could be a relic autograph. We have Christopher Bell, followed by Rico Abreu, and then we have again for Casey Mears. This time we're going to be the swatches again, or is it? Let's flip it around. It's a signatures. Look at that. That is something, and that was a cheap sale too. That is an awesome autograph right there. I think the person who's watching this is very, very excited. And what is this? Is this purple? I believe it is. And this is what I was trying to talk about earlier, or I may have mentioned it. It may have been in one of the drafts that I did working up to it, because I tested this a couple times. The swatches were a lot better with the first few releases that Panini had. And as you can see here, it's out of 10, and so we have an excellent hit here, and this is 09 of 10. So this is the purple out of 10 for Casey Mears, and this thing sold for only $6. This was a giveaway lot, so congratulations to the winner of that. We have Dale Earnhardt Jr., and then we have Harry Gant to round that out. So this should be now our last relic card. So I'd say this is a pretty good case here. At least these first few boxes. Even if you haven't pulled your favorite driver yet, you'd probably have to admit this is actually probably a pretty good deal here. Greg Biffle, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., and then look at that. My goodness, we're pulling fire with this case here. This is out of 5. Green swatches for Matt Kenseth. Congratulations. Unbelievable. 3 of 5. No, this is 1 of 5. First in print. First in print for Matt Kenseth. Congratulations. Absolute fire we are pulling. This is a good box here. And then we have J.J. Yaley and Ryan Newman. So again, I'm going to have to go ahead and stop. But again, you guys aren't going to have to experience it. But let me go ahead and filter these cards out, and we'll go to the next one. All right, let's keep this show going here. This time is going to be with box. This only has the 34 where you could see it. You can't see much else beyond that, though. But again, sealed box. You know the deal. So we've been getting some good hits. Let's see if we can't keep that choo-choo train going and get ourselves some even more hits. And let's see if we can't put a little blessing upon myself, if you will. Of course, repeating myself, trying to go after the Danica Patrick green emerald signature. So hopefully 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hopefully we could give myself a little bit of sugar, although I did feel a lot of thicker packs with this box here. So let's just go ahead and get right to it. We are going to start off with William Byron again, rookie card. And then we have Brad Keselowski car card. Die cut this time for Glenn Wood. And this is a base. And this is 184, 164. Can't really tell. It's one of those numbers out, 299 for the Glenn Wood die cut. Then we have a dummy stock. We have Immortals for Pearson. And then we have Reed Sorensen. Next pack is going to be a thin pack, and of course those are the packs that I like, but it's going to be a base pack. And then we have Martin, we have Dillon, Hemrick, Suarez, and all of those are base cards. Moving along here, going to this next pack. It's a little bit difficult to open, but it is also a thin pack. And so we are going to have Petty, we have Bell, Castle, Dallenbach, Johnson, again, all base cards. So we got a lot of our base packs out of the way, which I like. I like getting those out of the way early so we could go ahead and go into the good stuff. And here we have now yet another thin pack, and we do have an autograph coming up. It will not be a Danica Patrick, but it will be another autograph for somebody we just pulled, and it's going to be Cole Custer again. This time it's going to be the blue certified potential signatures, or potential certified. Mirror blue, so this should be out of 50. 43 out of 50 for Cole Custer potential certified signatures, or I think it's actually right the first time. It's certified potential signatures. And then we have Carl Edwards, followed by Fred Lorenzen Immortals. On to the next pack. Here we go. We have our thicker pack here, and let's see what we get. And it looks like we're going to have a mem card here coming up. We have David Reagan. Zoom in a little bit more. And then we have Greg Biffle, and we will have now Ryan Blaney, and this will be a quad Ryan Blaney base essentially. This is going to be out of 299. This is 278 of 299 for Ryan Blaney quad relic. So a good hit right there. Congratulations. And then we have Trevor Bain, followed by Matt Kenseth. Next pack going down is going to be a little bit thicker pack again. So let's see if we get ourselves another dummy stock. No, we got ourselves another purple coming up, man. We're pulling fire here. It's going to be a parallel. It's not going to be an autograph. Christopher Bell. Man, dude, we got ourselves Rico Abreu. And congratulations to the Kyle Busch spot. Now we got ourselves a purple out of 10, mirror purple for Kyle Busch profile card. Congratulations. This is going to be number 4 of 10. Congratulations. I think this is certainly a good investment I think you just made there. Set this aside. And then we have ourselves a dummy stock, followed by Danny Chocolate Meyer, and then we have David Gilliland. So maybe this is where all the good stuff's been at. Lately I've been looking at some of these breaks. They haven't been all that good until now. Let's see. We get ourselves our next pack. And let's see here. We have ourselves another gold. It looks like another gold. Very good. Top loader hits is what you want from my breaks. Jamie McMurray, and it's going to be for me. Thank you very much. Richard Petty, and then it's going to be a gold epics for Danica. So it's not my certified signatures green, but I'll actually no, this is gold. The green and a gold to me just they kind of look similar, but this is actually going to be 15 of 25 gold epics for Danica. So this will belong to me. And then we have Dylan Lupton, followed by Garrett Smithley. So a very good box once again, very good. And it wasn't even a Hobby Direct box either. I don't know if they had those with this deal, but anyway, let's go ahead and go to it. This is another thin pack, and it looks like we're going to have a gold team hit for this pack. Greg Biffle, followed by Ricky Stenhouse Jr., and it's going to be a base gold team out of 299, it looks like, or 199, 140 out of 199 for gold team, Mr. Rusty Wallace. And then we have Kevin Harvick card, John Hunter Nemechek. We got 2 packs left, both of which feel pretty thick, so one of them might be a dummy stock. But let's see here if we can't find ourselves another relic card. And here we go. We have Mark Martin. We have, who is this? Austin Dillon. And then we have Jamie McMurray is going to be our relic. Flip it around. Oh, it's a signature, and it's another purple. Look at that. See what I'm talking about? The swatches here. Excellent swatches. So there is the Jamie McMurray spot with the purple swatches autograph. Card number? No, we just missed it. This is 2 of 10 for Jamie Mack. Good hit right there. Good hit. Then we have Denny Hamlin, followed by Donnie Allison. And so that probably means that this last pack here is just a dummy stock. No, it's actual hits. I've already started to lose track of what I'm doing here. We have Terry Labonte. We have David Reagan. Brad Keselowski. It looks It's gonna be a base. Yeah, it's a base. I didn't feel anything. That's out of 299, is it? 299 indeed. 221 of 299, but we got ourselves a hit for Mr. BK. And then we'll close out this box here with Cole Custer and Denny Hamlin. Okay, now the next box here is going to be for box number 4074. 4074. Again, it's a sealed box. This is box number 7 of our break, so we are past the halfway point. And so let's go ahead and open this thing up here and try to get ourselves some more of that fire that we have been pulling so far. This has absolutely been a fantastic case. Even if you haven't picked up the hits that you want, hopefully we'll be able to get that here with this box and the next couple boxes on down the line. Again, we got 24 boxes to break here, and we have gone through 7 of them so far, or at least including this one, now 7. So let's go ahead and do the count. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So Panini was honest, so now let's keep myself honest here. Let's go ahead and do this. This is our next pack, our first pack of this box. And we got an autograph coming up here. This is going to be for Donnie Allison. Then we have, who is this? Kevin Harvick. Again, it's starting to get late. And then we have a green Jeb Burton. Look at that. We're getting some low number hits, guys. I mean, this has definitely been a unique deal, man. I mean, this is one of the best breaks I've seen. Here we go. So this is going to be single digit. This is going to be 4 or 5. Unfortunately, it's not the one that I need. I need the Danica of this. But here we go with the Jeb Burton spot. Picking up the green, emerald green mirror autograph. Then we have Jeb Burton and Kevin Harvick. And that'll round out this pack. Here we have a very thick pack, so this might be one of our relics, or it's a dummy stock. And it's pretty thick, so I think this is actually one of our hits. What is this? A Cole Custer upside down. Then we have Denny Hamlin, and then we have Chase Elliott. Where's Mr. Harvick at? I've actually lost Mr. Harvick. Oh, no, here he is. So again, get that energy, that 1 of 1 energy. Let's get that 1 of 1 energy pumped into it. No, it's not, but it is a red swatches dual. So this is going to be out of 75. Number 4 of 75 for Chase Elliott. So that's pretty good. You get an autograph and a dual relic. Pretty good, to say the least. Picking up some good hits here. Even if they're not the best drivers, they're pretty low numbers, so at least you get to see some pretty good swatches, some pretty good color that normally you don't see. So here we have a thick patch, and I think it's going to be a dummy stock, but we do have one of the number parallels coming up. We have ourselves Josh Wise, we have Denny Hamlin, and then we have red 61 of 75 for the card of Martin Truex Jr. Dummy stock, Immortals, Craven, Ben Rhodes. Moving right along here, we have ourselves our next pack. And let's go ahead and do this. We got Morgan Shepherd. We have Bobby Allison. Then we have ourselves a Jimmy Johnson Gold Team Parallel 26 of 75. Very nice hit right there. Very nice hit for Jimmy Johnson Gold Team. And then we have Matt DiBenedetto and Michael McDowell. Again, here we have a thick or a thin pack rather, and these are the packs that I'm looking for. So can we get ourselves that Danica that I need? No, it's going to be our base pack, or one of them, Ryan Truex. We have Eric Jones, Brendan Gaughan, upside down Tyler Reddick, and then we have Tony Stewart. So that's one of our base packs. Always try to get those before the end if we want to get those base packs out of the way. Another thin pack here. Thin pack, and we are going to be getting ourselves an autograph here. This one is for, the autograph's not for Joey Logano, but it's coming up. Here we have Darrell Waltrip and Mr. Kyle Petty. Calling Kyle Petty. Can we get the 1 of 1? No, it's going to be a base. It's going to be a base 299, 154 out of 299 for Mellow Yellow, Kyle Petty. Colin Cabri, Dave Marcus will conclude those cards in that pack. So we have now scored both of our autographs. Looking for our next relic, and I believe we're going to get it right now. Jimmy Johnson upside down. Bill Elliott upside down. It's going to be Landon Castle. Let me see. Oh, this is going to be a low number. I'm feeling something. Another purple. No, this is not. Sorry about that. This is out of 99. It's the swatches, but I was feeling this relic right here, and you can see there's some stitching in it, if you could tell right there. And so there's a hump in it. I was thinking there's going to be some two color going on here, but no, this is going to be 88 of 99 for Landon Castle. Set that aside. Martin Truex Jr. and Kyle Busch close out this pack here. And then we're going to go on to the next one. And so I believe right now what we're looking for really is just low number parallels at this point. Upside down Bodine, upside down Parkhurst. Gold team for David Pearson. This one's 196 of 199. And there you go there. Dummy stock, Ned Jarrett, Immortals base, AJ Allmendinger. Thin pack here. So we're hoping to try to get ourselves a numbered parallel at least. And it looks like we're going to get something here. Might be getting another gold. This one is going to be for Kurt Busch. And then we have Matt Kenseth card, and it's going to be Gold Team Gold. Gold on gold, if you will. 13 of 25 for Mark Martin. Not autographed, but it is a part of the gold team. So congratulations on that hit there. And then we have Jeb Burton, and we have Michael Annett closing the pack out. And then our last pack for this box, let's go ahead and get it for another base pack. I think it's one. No, we're going to get ourselves another number card. Here we go with Kyle Busch, Dale Jr., and it's going to be a blue parallel of the base card for a profile base card for Kevin Harvick. Flip that card around there for you. This is going to be number 1 at 50, so this is a first in print. Congratulations on the Harvick card right there. We got Nicole Bear, Clint Boyer, and that'll conclude this box. So let's go ahead and conclude this 4-box section here before we go to the catacombs and actually pull ourselves another guest star appearance. But I'm just going to go ahead and go right through it. I got a long time to do this. Oh, before I do that, almost forgot about it. Put the number there. This is the 4167. 4167, of course, I just lanced that there, but this is still a sealed box. So let's go ahead and open this thing up. Man, I really am missing that blade. I don't know what I did with that blade there, but let's see what we can do. Trying to get ourselves some even bigger hits, man. We're flirting with that 1 of 1. That's the thing that we're doing. We are flirting with that 1 of 1. And there you see the box. It's open. It is now completely empty. And so let's go ahead and keep Panini honest here. Looking for 10 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 10 packs. So let's go ahead and keep myself honest here. And pack number 1. We got some color coming up again. Upside down, Brendan Jones. You know what it looks like. And then we have Ryan Reed, and this is going to be a red Epics for Mark Martin. And this one here is 58 of 75 Epics red for Mark Martin. And then we have Christopher Bell, and then Rico Abreu. Next pack is going to be going to have an autograph coming up, and it's going to be a good one, I think. Morgan Shepherd. And then flip that card around. Why are we doing that? No, it's actually not going to be a good autograph. Well, it is, depending on who you ask. Then we have Immortals, Bobby Allison. But let's see if we can't get ourselves at least a good low number for Mr. Greg Biffle. Mr. Harvick, just because it's Greg Biffle doesn't mean we need to have bad karma, bad mojo. But we got some bad mojo. Okay, this is a base. God, man, I can't even see this. This is 78 of 199 for what was then the KFC man, the Colonel himself, Greg Biffle. Set that card aside there. And then we have Colin Cabri and Dave Marcus. So we got our first autograph down. Here is a thick pack. So this might be our first relic, and it's going to be Eric Jones, Brendan Gaughan. And here we have another good hit here. This is going to be our big star. It's going to be Kyle Busch. Let's see, but I think it's going to be a base. Yeah, it's going to be a base. But it is two color though. One blue and one yellow. So that's actually pretty good there. This is 40 of 299. 40 of 299 for Mr. Kyle Busch. So that was certainly a good investment right there, getting this spot. And then we have ourselves Kyle Busch again and Martin Truex Jr. for the two base cards. Next pack, we are going to have a semi-thick pack. I think this might be our dummy stock here. Indeed, it's going to be Joey Logano card, Darrell Waltrip, Ryan Truex. We have our dummy stock, and then we have AJ Allmendinger and Mr. Ned Jarrett, all base cards. We got a thin pack coming up, which is exactly what I'm looking for. So come on, come on. Let's get ourselves some Danica. And no, we're not going to. This is a Jimmy Johnson. This is a Bill Elliott. And this is a Brad Keselowski in the Miller Lite throwback. This is a base, though. Famed Rides. This is 94 of 199. Die cut. And then we have Nicole Bear and we have Clint Boyer. And then another thin pack. Looking for those thin packs. I need those thin packs. Dale Jr., Jeff Bodine, Ricky Carr for Anna Parkhurst, and then we have Jeb Burton, Michael Annett, all base cards. So hopefully got all the base card packs out of the way. Another thin pack here. Yes, it is a thin pack, so I need... Come on, let's go get some... Oh, we got some autograph coming up, but I don't think it's the one that I need, but hopefully it's something that you need. And it's going to be Kyle Busch. It's going to be Eric Almirola for the autograph. So, Mr. Harvick, work your magic. Work your magic. Start pumping some of that one-of-one magic inside. Is it the one-of-one? No, it's not. So, I think Mr. Harvick's getting a little tired there. He gave us a little mojo at the start, but I think he started to peter off here. 167 of 204. 167 of 204 for the autograph, Eric Almirola. And then we have Danica Patrick, and we have Jack Ingram. Base cards. Thick pack here. So we might be getting our second relic card. And we will be. And it's going to be Junior Johnson, Kurt Busch, and then it's going to be Brendan Gaughan. Flipped around. Base card. Or base relic. 95 of 299 for Brendan Gaughan. Rookie card for William Byron. Car card for Brad Keselowski. And then we will conclude. No, actually, we got two more packs left. So we got two packs left. Thin pack, but I think we've already gotten our two autographs. So this is going to be our base pack again. Mears, Danica, Elliott Sadler, Mark Martin, and Austin Dillon. And then now we're going to have our last pack here. Again, it's going to be a thin pack, so at least maybe we could get ourselves a numbered parallel. Wouldn't mind getting a mean mug, one of one, if anything else. And we are going to be getting a blue. It's going to be Ernie Irvan, Ty Dillon, and Matt DiBenedetto is going to be our blue parallel, and this is going to be 20 of 50. 20 of 50 for happy Matt DiBenedetto, who has had to go through quite a bit, and hopefully he will be able to settle in just fine in that 21 car if we actually get back to racing. Paul Menard and Landon Castle, and that will conclude the second 8 boxes. So let me do some more organizing, more top loading, and then we will get back to box number 9 right now. All right, now, and here we go, box number 9. This is going to be box number 1591. This is the one with them. Of course, I'm going through the last 4 digits. Again, it is a sealed box, and we're going to go ahead and knock out these last 4 boxes of case number 1. Ooh, that was pretty close there. And let's go ahead and break this thing open. I really do probably need to look for that blade there, but nothing appears to be damaged. There's the 10 packs. As you can see, there's nothing. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and we got 10. So let's go ahead and start with break pack number 1. Here we go. Danica Patrick. We got Jack Ingram, Jeb Burton, Dummy Stock, Mortals, Ernie Irvin, and then we have Ty Dillon. Second pack's going to be a thin pack. And it's going to be, it looks like a base pack here. We got Austin Dillon, we got William Byron, rookie, and then we have Brad Keselowski, and then we have Brandon Jones, of course upside down, but you guys have already seen this, and then Ryan Reed. When it comes to those William Byrons, I've already top loaded a couple of them, so I'm probably going to go ahead and stop, and we'll just leave the rest of them in a team bag, because that's enough of there. I think that's 2, 3, even though I think it is a pretty good card to have for a William Byron collection. At the same time, it's not like it's a $2,000 card. You got yourself a couple top loaders there included. So that was Landon Castle, Paul Menard, Mark Martin, and then we have Casey Kane, and then we have the Carl Edwards. And by the way, we went ahead and put Mr. Kevin Harvick back into the Holy Grail collection. I think he was getting a little bit tired, so we went ahead and grabbed the 1 of 1 Chase for the Cup from Prizm Racing 2016, and I am looking for the Black Prizm out of 3, so I'm always having to miss that one. In fact, I remember the auction for the Black Prizm, and I overshot it because I started watching a YouTube video and I missed the conclusion of that auction. To this day, that is the worst auction that I have ever missed. And it looks like we're going to get ourselves an autograph here. This is a Christopher Bell, and then we have ourselves a Rico Abreu, and it's going to be a Mr. Landon Castle, and it's going to be a red Landon Castle, and this one here is going to be 15 of 35. So I think that's actually pretty short print compared to some of the other drivers in the red, mirror red finish. So we'll go ahead and set that card right there. And we got Dale Earnhardt Jr. followed by Harry Gant, Immortals. Zoom the camera just a little bit more as we go for this thick pack here. So we either got a dummy stock or we got ourselves our next relic card coming up, and it's going to be Greg Biffle. No, it's going to be a dummy stock, but we do get a numbered parallel, Ricky Craven. Numbered parallel is going to be the red Paul Menard. This one here is 51 of 75. And then, let's see here, okay, the final 2 cards is going to be Reed Sorensen and Mr. David Pearson. Next pack is a thin pack, so let's see. Come on, let's get on it. We got something going on. It's going to be a numbered parallel thing in Epics. Terry Labonte, and then we have David Reagan, and then we have Dale Earnhardt Jr. Epics. This is a red Prizm finish, 72 of 75 or it's the mirror red, I should say. It's mirror when it comes to certified, not Prizm, mirror. And that'll be for Dale Earnhardt Jr. red Epics. And then we have Daniel Hemrick and Daniel Suarez for our final 2 cards of the pack. Next pack is going to be another thin pack. It's going to be an autograph coming up. Here we have, no, actually it's going to be a die cut. Alex Bowman. So I apologize for that. Brendan Poole. And then we have a Legends base die cut for Donnie Allison, 157 of 199. Kate Dallenbach is going to be the second to last, Jimmy Johnson the last card in the pack. So let's go ahead and go back to scoring some hits again. This is a pretty thick pack here. So this might be a relic or a relic / autograph. And let's go ahead and do this here. This is going to be Jamie McMurray, Ricardo of the Petty, and then we have Ryan Blaney. So let me cheat here. I don't want to cheat too much. It feels like it's going to be a base. Oh, look at that. Ryan Blaney, green emerald out of 5 quad relic. 5 of 5. Congratulations. Congratulations there. We have been pulling some fire with this case. I certainly believe so indeed. So this has been a very solid case so far. Even though I haven't been hitting the hits that I need, and maybe for some of you, you haven't been hitting the hits that you need, you gotta confess that this has actually been a pretty solid case for a certified break. So let's see if we can't keep pulling some fire here. We got another thin pack, and we're gonna have an autograph, it looks like, coming up here. Martin Truex Jr., and I didn't even know he had autographs here. Bobby Labonte, and then we have our Darrell Waltrip. 1 of 1? No, we don't. But it is a gold team. It is out of 49, 4 of 49. Pretty much a base autograph. But it is a low number base for Darrell Waltrip gold team. Carl Edwards and Fred Lorenzen. Final pack of box number 9. Another thick pack here. So let's see what we got coming up. We got Brad Keselowski upside down. We have Glenn Wood, and then we have Marquise Martin. Is it another green? No, it's going to be a base. But 218 of 299. So that checkered flag, 1 of 1, gave us some good mojo. We're still not getting those 1 of 1s. We need the 1 and the 1. So that'll do it for box number, that'll do it for box number 9. But we're certainly building up, I think, to a pretty solid hit. So let me go ahead and do a little bit of organization here, and we'll go to box number 10. All right, we got box number 10 here. This is going to be the 4912, 4912 for the last 4 digits of the sticker number right there. So you can see it is a sealed box, and so let's go ahead and go right to it. There we go. And pulling all this Panini stuff over it, over the box, open the box, pull the packs out. You can see there is nothing inside. And now let's go ahead and do our count, pack count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and we got 10. So Panini's honest. Now it's time to keep Cards Diecast for honest. Thin pack, that's exactly what I'm needing, but I'm not seeing any hint of green there, but it is an autograph coming up. I think it was blue. Elliott Sadler Jr., Johnson, and it's going to be Nicole Bear, and it's going to be a base, so I apologize for that. Base, Nicole Bear, 121, $2.99 for her certified potential autograph. And then, who is it? This is Danica again. And what was it? Jack Ingram. Sorry about that. I should be showing these cards more. They are your all's cards. And that is going to conclude pack number 1. So we got our first autograph out of the pack. Here's a thick pack, but it feels a little bit dummy stock. But no, we're actually going to get ourselves our second hit. Casey Mears. Don't need a back and forth for that. I don't know why I did that. Another mean mug. She's teasing me, guys. She's teasing me. But we have ourselves a Kevin Harvick, and I'm feeling something. It might just be stitching like it was beforehand, but we're gonna. I can feel the magnetic, the magnetic connection there too. So let's go ahead. I'm feeling something though. I think this might be a pretty good hit here. Purple, excellent. Purple, Kevin Harvick swatches. Guys, this is a good case. A good case. Even if you're not getting the hits that you need, this is a good case. So I'm hoping at least you're getting some entertainment. And this is just case number 1. We still got another whole case to break here. But pretty good swatch, dual swatch hit right there. Excellent for purple, Kevin Harvick. Good deal, man. Good hits. I'm very glad I'm producing good hits for you all. Actually, it's not even me. It's just mere luck, but still, I'm glad that we're at least getting some good entertainment out of this. So hopefully your hit is coming up next, the ones that you need. We got ourselves a thick pack, but it's probably going to be a dummy stock. Ryan Reed, Ernie Irvin, Ty Dillon, dummy stock, Mark Martin, Austin Dillon, all base cards. And then we have for ourselves our next pack. This is a thin pack. Again, it's going to be all base cards. Casey Kane with the card, Carl Edwards, Brendan Jones, and then we have Paul Menard and Landon Castle for the last 2 cards base. Next pack is a thin pack, but again, it's going to be base cards. So here you go: Ryan Newman, Dale Jr., what was that, Harry Gant, and then upside down, Christopher Bell and Rico Abreu. Another thin pack, so might just be another base pack, but looks like we're actually going to get ourselves an autograph coming up here. It's going to be one of the certified potentials, I think. Reed Sorensen, J.J. Yaley, and then we have Anna Parkhurst. I don't think I'd have to go digging through, so I'm not going to be able to actually, because I actually own the Select Signatures 1 of 1 for Anna Parkhurst, but let's try to, maybe we could get ourselves the 1 of 1 from Certified. Flip the card around. Nope, it's just going to be a base. I think those cards are only good for 1 shot with the Mojo. 100 of 299 for Miss Anna Parkhurst, though. This is her rookie autograph, I believe so. I believe this is her rookie autograph here. Does have a little bit of a ding there in the corner, so be mindful of that, but still solid autograph there for Miss Anna Parkhurst, who I believe is actually still racing. Kate Dallenbach is the one that I think just fell off a cliff there, because I don't have any data for her. Even the Racing Reference site only has 1 race for her back in 2016, so this is why as of this video, if you're watching it as it's live, you'll notice that I did post her, a lot of her cards that I have graded for her, actually posted them for trade. And here we go with Kyle Larson, and I'm feeling a hump on one of the patches, so let's go ahead and get that checkered flag card out again. Let's try to get ourselves some mojo here. 1 of 1 mojo. Come on, Kyle Larson, let's do this. No. Does have a little bit of color and some stitching with it, so even though it is a base, I mean, I guess that's a pretty good card for a base, or swatches rather for a base. And a solid driver too. 195, 199. Just missed the last imprint for Kyle Larson. Dual swatch base hit. Very good base, very good case, guys. Very good, solid case. I would have to say we don't have that Megastar 1 of 1, but we have pulled megastar hits, though, I will say. So I think we're doing pretty good here. Jimmy Johnson, Daniel Hemrick, and then we have a base epics for Rusty Wallace. And this here is 39 of 199. There you go. And then we have dummy stock, and then we have Terry Labonte and David Reagan base cards. So let's go ahead here. Thin pack. We got a thin pack here, and then we got a numbered parallel coming up. Fred Lorenzen, Kate Dallenbach, and we have Ned Jarrett, 14 of 75 red Immortals. Flip the card around. There you go. And then we have Alex Bowman and Brennan Poole for our final two base cards. Final pack of box number 10. Got two more to close out this case here. Hope you've been enjoying this break so far. And we have ourselves a numbered die cut. Matt Kenseth, Carl Edwards, and then we have Ernie Irvan Legends. And this is 25 of 75 red for Ernie Irvan. Die cut Legends. And then we have Martin Truex Jr. And then we have Bobby Labonte. So that will do it for box number 10. Again, we are looking for that 1-of-1 knockout. We really need that knockout. We're too much teasing. Too much teasing with the greens. I really want to go after a 1-of-1 for that knockout. Even if it's a 1-of-1 Jeff Bodine or something like that. I mean, it doesn't. You're never going to get all the big megastars all the time, but still, I mean, we all want to be able to score ourselves a pretty good hit here. Here we go now with box number 11. This is going to be the 4832. 4832. Again, it is sealed, and it is sealed no more. As we go and we open it. Here we go now, opening the packs, empty box, count the packs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So Panini is honest. Now let's keep Cards of Diecast for honest here. Thin pack, can it be, actually this is box number 11. I'm not sure exactly what number I just gave you. This is box number 11. We got one more box. Okay, here we go. We got an autograph coming up for Ricky Stenhouse Jr. 1-of-1. No, this is the red. Red, but is it short printed? No, this is a full number. 27 of 75 for Ricky Stenhouse Jr. And then we have Richard Petty and Jamie McMurray. Next pack is going to be a thicker pack, but it does feel kind of, you know, dummy stockish, but that's just me though. And it's going to have a numbered parallel to it, where actually it might be a pretty thin, I don't know what that is. That might be, man, we got another big hit coming up here, guys, I believe. Morgan Shepherd, Bobby Allison, Dale Earnhardt Jr., but the card feels pretty thin. Flip that card around, and it's going to be a blue swatches. I was about to say, because it feels very thin, because a lot of these swatch cards are like, you know, 180 point almost. Oops, sorry about that. About 180 point. Everything's good. Don't worry about it. Everything's just fine. Then we have, this is a blue for Dale Earnhardt Jr. This is 23 of 50. So this is actually a pretty solid case, guys. Excellent hits. Excellent hits. Greg Biffle, and we have Ricky Stenhouse. Thin pack coming up here. So let's hope that we get ourselves that, and no we don't. We get ourselves a Ryan Newman, Dale Jr., Harry Gant, and then upside down Terry Labonte and David Reagan. Another thin pack here. So, come on. Let's get that Danica, man. I need that Danica. Let's do a little something for me now. No, it's going to be another base pack. Reagan, or not. Man, it's not. I'm starting to get real sleepy, as you could tell. David Pearson, Reed Sorensen, J.J. Yaley, Alex Bowman, and Brennan Poole. Oh, man. And now the packs aren't even wanting to work with me here. Let's see here. Wow, really? Really, Panini? Look at that. Everything but the pack open. Alright, let's see. Flip it around here. And I think we might be able to open it like this. Now we could go down the middle. Here we go. Come on, autograph. And I think we are going to get an autograph. No, we're not. My goodness, my bad. Jimmy Johnson, all that for a base pack. Jimmy Johnson, Daniel Hemrick, Suarez, Truex, Card, and Bobby Labonte. And then we have our next pack. It's going to be again a thick pack, or a thin pack rather, I should say. Thin. This is a thin pack. And it is going to obtain an autograph in it. It's not going to be the Danica I need, but it's going to be Fred Lorenzen. And then we have Kate Dallenbach, and it's going to be Alex Bowman. Come on, Alex Bowman. Base. Alex Bowman base. He had a lot of base cards. This is 240 of 299. So yeah, this is a pretty sky-high number of base right here. So Alex Bowman, signatures regardless, still a good car, or still a good driver. And he actually has won this year. I believe he won the California race. Brad Keselowski, Glenn Wood to close out the two base cards there. And then we have a really thick pack here. Very thick cards. So we got ourselves a relic coming up. Let's see here. We have Matt Kenseth. We have Carl Edwards. And then we have Josh Wise. And I think it's going to be a numbered. Well, of course, they're all numbered, but no. Oh, I was feeling the stitching right there, so I was getting a little bit deceived. This is a 173 of 299 for Josh Wise. Dual relic swatches. And then we have Kyle Larson and Bubba Wallace closing out that pack. So here we go now, another thin pack. I'm just going to keep on repeating that throughout the time. I get a thin pack, I'll call it a thin pack. We'll try to call it beforehand. And we got ourselves another purple coming up, and it's going to be for Dale Earnhardt. Jeez, man, guys. David Gilliland, Trevor Bayne, Dale Earnhardt Jr. purple. This is going to be out of 10. My goodness. 09 of 10. Excellent. Excellent. Eric Almirola, Rusty Wallace. And then here we go again. This one is going to be Garrett Smithley, Chocolate Myers, and then we have a blue gold team for Jimmy Johnson, 08 of 50. Cole Witt and Regan Smith. Final pack of box number 11. Thin pack. So can we get ourselves, I'm not sure exactly, I've already forgotten how many autographs and relics, so obviously it's not a relic. So let's see here. It's going to be a die cut pack. Here we have John Hunter Nemechek, Dylan Lupton, Terry Labonte, base legends die cut. This is 193 of 199. So I mean, we are just missing the end or first print. So, and then we will have Tony Stewart card and Cameron Haley that will close out this box here. So let's go ahead and close out this whole damn case. Again, very thankful for you all for participating, and we got another whole case coming up. So the show is not over. This is 12:30. This is 12:30. Again, it's a sealed box. Let's break this box open. And then I'll take a break, give my eyes a break, maybe even catch a small little nap here so I can recharge my batteries before coming back and breaking this, because I do need to hurry up with this. And then, of course, you can see right there, there's nothing inside it. And then we will keep Panini honest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So pack number 1 of box number 12 is going to be a bit of a thicker pack. So we might start off with our relic. And now that looks like a dummy stock. Here we go. We got John Hunter Nemechek, Kyle Busch. We have Colin Cabri, dummy stock. We have Ernie Irvan, and we have Ty Dillon. Let's try to get that 1 of 1. I want to at least get 1 of 1 out of each case. I think that's something that's relatively achievable, hopefully. Thin pack, so you guys know I need this. We got ourselves Ned Jarrett, AJ Allmendinger, Famed Rides die cut for Cole or Brad Keselowski. Actually, no, I made a mistake and I got to double check on this. This is why the old classic is not a throwback. That's actually Rusty Wallace with the other one. This is Brad Keselowski here. This is 82 or 62 rather of 199. Then we have Brandon Jones, and we have Ryan Reed. Thin pack coming up here, and it's going to be nothing but base cards. Bear, Annette, Clint Boyer. Then we have Casey Kane, and car card for Carl Edwards. Another thin pack here. Can we get that autograph that I need? Come on in. It's going to be an autograph, but it's not going to be the one that I need. And it's actually the Jack Ingram, Jeb Burton, and it's actually going to be for this guy here, Austin Theriot. And it's going to be a purple one. My goodness. Again, we may not be getting the super mega stars with their low number hits, but even if it's a low tier driver, we're getting the lower hits. This is 10 of 10. My goodness. Excellent, guys. Excellent. Very good case. I think this is going to be a very good case. And then we have Dale Jr. and we have Harry Gant. Thick pack here. So maybe this might be an autograph relic. And it's going to be certainly, here we go. Now we got Brad Keselowski, Danica, and we got our next autograph here. I believe this is going to be a certified materials. No, this is going to be certified materials. My bad. It's going to be a quad relic. Base, essentially a base out of 199, 128, 199 for quad relic Chris Buescher. JJ Yaley, Ryan Newman will close out the pack. Next pack is going to be a little bit of a dummy stock feel. It is thicker, but it does feel a little bit of a dummy stock, and indeed it is. So it's going to be William Byron rookie. Again, I've already top loaded a couple of those packs, so I'm not going to push it. Austin Dillon and then Mark Martin. Dummy stock, Sorensen and David Pearson Immortals. Couple packs left for case number 1. It's going to be a numbered parallel pack, and we got ourselves gold. Is it? No, this is red. This is red for Joey Logano. Looked like gold for a second there. And this is 25 of 75. Hemrick, Suarez, Landon Castle, and Paul Menard. We got ourselves pretty much a thin pack here. Can we get a William Byron? Can we get a, who else hasn't had an autograph? Kevin Harvick, perhaps? And it's going to be the die cut pack, and it's going to be a purple. Is it? Yes, yes, it will be. Legends, Fred Lorenzen, die cut, purple out of 10. 3 of 10 to be exact. Wow. Unbelievable. I'd be a little bit more excited, but I'm pretty tired right now, to be honest already. Again, gonna try to catch a little bit of a 15-minute power nap and then come back, knock out case number 2, so I could hurry up and render this and upload this so that you guys could watch it. Not sure exactly when I'm gonna exactly ship this stuff out, but I'll do it ASAP, as soon as I absolutely possibly can. Landon Castle, Paul Menard, and then we have Austin Dillon. It's going to be a dual swatch. No, it's going to be, look at that. Look at this, guys. Purple 04. Just missed a car number. 04 of out of 10. Guys, unbelievable case we've had here. Unbelievable. Congratulations. My goodness. So that pretty much eliminates Danica Patrick from this case here. Hopefully at least one more pack. Let's try to close out with something good here. This is a thick pack. I think we have our second relic card that we need to pull. And so it is going to be a Brad Keselowski. Let's flip this thing over, and it's going to be a base. So kind of wish we had picked this pack first, but still, guys, excellent hit. So let me go catch up on some Z's for about 15 minutes. So I could kind of recharge my batteries here, and this is 11 of 299, and I will get back to cracking case number 2.